Okay.
and it's sign of reversal. I mean, in strong sellers area, at least for 1 minute it goes down,
Okay. Very good.
and we see a rejection in that kind of
Okay.
small rejection.
Good. Pradeep.
I think at least for 1 minute it will go up because there is a gap between sellers area. Sellers, I think, in top of this red candle.
It may go up because of this strong
Bullish pressure. Yeah.
buying pressure. It may go up, but there are some strong selling pressure too. So the market may hit this level because of this buying pressure, but it will be rejected, right?
Okay.
Yeah, there is a gap, but it will be rejected because of selling pressure, right?
Okay.
So the market will hit this level
Okay.
because of this buying pressure, but it will be rejected
Same like this candle.
already. Yes, like this, because there are some strong sellers.
Yes.
So already we are seeing sellers entry in the market, right?
Okay.
We are seeing sellers entry. This is not a strong candle, right? Because we are seeing sellers entry. This is a single candle now. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Already we are seeing sellers. So sellers are interested here. Sellers will definitely enter from this level, right?
Okay.
They entered from here, so they will definitely enter from this level.
Okay.
And in this candle we are seeing sellers entry, right?
Mm.
So because of this buying pressure, the market may go up, but if market hit this level, it will be rejected surely. Okay,
Okay.
and the gap is very small gap.
Very small. Okay.
Okay, so sellers entry, sellers entry, sellers entry, sellers area. The candle closing point is at the sellers area. So already we are seeing sellers in the market directly, indirectly too, right?
Mm.
So the candle closing point is here, so it must respect this level, and the market, you can see here, this is a strong level too, right? A strong level. Reversal, 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 again a reversal, right? This level to this level, this whole area. Okay, this whole area.
Okay.
Okay, a strong reversal point, right?
Mm.
And this is this is a strong candle, but already we are seeing sellers, right?
Okay.
We are seeing sellers enter here, so sellers will definitely enter from this level, right? If they enter from here, they will definitely enter from this level, right?
Okay. Yes.
So the next candle will go down because a strong level, strong sellers area too, and already we are seeing sellers. Already we are seeing sellers means the candle is not a strong candle. This is a single candle because the previous candle is a bearish candle. Okay,
Mm.
so buyers are very strong, strong buying pressure in the market, but because of these candles, the buyers became weak. Okay, and the candle closing point is at the sellers area, so the sellers will enter from this level. So because a strong a strong sellers area, very strong selling pressure from this level, so the market is respecting this level too, so it will reverse. Okay, we have only one or two possibilities here to place higher option. The first possibility is a trend, the second possibility is a strong candle. It may break this level, right? But we have yes.
Same situation, no? In this um, previous red candle, here also the same situation. Strong bullish candle.
Yes,
Sellers are waiting just above,
yes,
but the next candle became green.
yes,
Here also the same. Previous candle is red, strong bullish candle. It is closer to sellers area, but now why red?
yes. So a strong sellers area. So the sellers will enter from this level because already we are seeing sellers enter in the market. Not only here, already we are seeing sellers entry in these rejections in this candle too. So sellers will enter from this level easily. Okay, let's see the next candle. Okay, a bearish candle.
Sir, and hello everyone.
Yes,
Sorry not to be last time in the call.
yes, Ivan,
Been
how
a
are
long
you?
time. I'm fine, teacher. Good.
Okay,
I understand what you're saying. Once you don't have the two red candles, just have green candles, you will break the level. But if you see the red candles, we will see a reversal. That's what you mean, right, teacher?
right.
Okay, it's clear. What's up? What are you saying?
Ask Ivan.
Yes,
Yes.
if we see instead of red candles, we find it in this letter uptrend. If we see just green candles, it will break out. Yes, you just see green candles.
If there is no red candle, it will easily break this level.
Yeah, it will follow straight. Yeah.
Got it?
Oh.
So the next candle is a bearish candle, very strong bearish candle. What will be the next candle? Yes, Ivan.
Done. Good. Clear.
What will be the next candle?
Okay.
Yes.
Let me see. We got a gap right there up there. We got a
Okay.
gap between the green and the red one. Then we can see we got a uptrend.
Okay.
I can see that. Oh, maybe.
Hmm?
I think we go up.
Up. Why?
Yeah, it's respecting the level. So we see a strong bullish candle. So we call option.
Okay, very good. Okay, what will be the next candle? Yes, Pradeep. Raja.
Sir, it will be bullish candle, sir.
Why?
This market is touching this slanted
Level.
trend line.
Okay. This level.
Yes.
Okay. Hmm.
So the previous candle is a strong bullish one. It closed just above the whole number. So
Okay.
at least for next one candle, we must place a higher option.
Okay.
Market is going to reverse. It will show a sign
Yes.
in next candle.
Yes. Got the point. Okay, next. Raja.
Sir, I feel it will be a bearish candle, sir.
Why?
Not sure because, like sellers entered very strongly at the last time the same position,
Hmm.
and this also this the bullish candle touched the same level, and it also sellers entered with a strongly.
Okay.
Have a less rejection, and where you don't have a lower wick also, sir.
Okay, very good.
I feel it will go more down at least for 1 minute.
Okay, very good. Next.
The bullish one,
Why, David?
sorry, bearish one, sorry,
Why?
because it's the strong candle formed from the sellers area.
Okay.
Below there is no rejection.
Okay.
At least that must next candle will be a bearish one.
Okay.
Like doji.
Okay. Okay. Again, Naidu. Okay. Okay, next candle will go down. Bharat, right?
Sir, bearish candle. Until this level, I think here is a bias. I think the next candle will continue.
Okay. Okay, here also some buyers.
There is no,
This is also buyers area, right?
but there is no rejection.
There is no rejection. Okay, good. Okay, next.
Yeah, I think it will be a bearish candle.
Why?
The sellers area here.
Okay.
Having a strong candle,
Mm-hmm.
no lower rejection, which means that there's no buyers are not interested. You can see from the previous candle, buyers change their entry points from here to here,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and we are having no buyers interested at this candle. And from a strong resistance level, we are having a strong bearish candle. So the candle may go down at least to this position.
Okay, very good. Yes,
One point.
yes,
It's look like a Marubosu candle.
reversal
So
sign
the market will reverse to bullish.
like this, right? Like this candle,
Yeah.
right?
I'm not seeing, sir, where you are marking.
Here,
Yes, 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 yes.
Maruboju reversal sign, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Who is this? Bharat?
Yes, sir.
Who is this? Who told you this answer? Pradeep?
Pradeep, sir.
Pradeep, very good, Pradeep. So, okay. So, here, a round number, the market is respecting this round number, and this is a level, a reversal point. So, actually, the sellers are here. The sellers are here. We are seeing buyers entry from this level. Okay, buyers are here, sellers are here, and we already know there is a weak sellers at this area. There is no strong sellers at this area, and the market is respecting this level. It respecting this level. Okay, reversal after breakout, it reversal after breakout. Now the market is at the level, and this is a reversal sign, Maruboju candle at SNR level. Okay, we have two levels here. One is this level, and the second one is this level. Okay, we have two levels here. Now the market is at the level. There is no lower rejection. There is no lower rejection. It means no buyer's entry, but this is a buyer's area, and this is also a buyer's area. We have two levels here, and a reversal sign. This is a reversal sign. You can see here, it reversed. It reversed the market here, and here also now the market is at the level. The candle couldn't break this round number. Now the market is at the level. Already we are seeing buyer's entry from this level, right? Buyer's entry, buyer's entry, buyer's entry. Okay, this is a strong buyer's area. So, and at this area we are seeing weak seller's entry. A weak seller's entry, it means there are some sellers but a weak sellers. But the strong sellers are here. The strong sellers are here. We are seeing weak sellers here, strong buyers. From this level we are seeing strong buyers, still strong buyers. And here also this is a buyer's entry point. So we are seeing strong buyers at this area, strong sellers at this area. That's why you are seeing strong sellers, there are strong buyers. So buyers may enter from this level. This is looking like a strong candle, but we can't place here a lower option because there are so many reasons. The main thing is we have two levels here. The first level is here, the second level is here, and the round number reversal point, strong buyers area, strong buyers entry. This is strong buyers area. This one also a strong buyers area. So sellers are here. There is no seller here, or we are seeing weak sellers at this area. So buyers will again enter because the sellers are here. The closing point is at the sellers buyers area. The closing point is at the buyers area. If the candle closed like this, again sellers may enter. Sellers may fill this gap. But the candle is a strong candle. The candle closing point is very important. The candle closing point is very important. The next candle will go up. Okay, a bullish candle again. Okay, what will be the next candle? Yes. Can you guess what will be the next candle here? David Raj.
Sir, bearish one, sir.
Why?
Because
Mm.
it's closed below the sellers area, sir.
Okay.
Previous candle is more sellers this green candle.
Mm. Okay.
So I think there is
No upper rejection, right?
yeah, no opportunity.
Okay. Okay, next.
Yeah,
Yes.
with Python teacher, I would say that one is really tricky because we are between two levels, really close to levels, the buyer's level
Okay.
and the seller's level, as we told.
Indecision market.
And we got a small gap right there, small gap
I will draw just wait.
with the buyers.
Okay.
So I would think I would say that
Yes.
um, um, I wouldn't predict it. Just leave it like that. I would say nothing. Leave it like that because we don't have a strong sign. I don't know. I see it like Marios was
Yes.
the reverse envelope. So
Yes.
I would say
It will reverse. It will work. It will work as a reversal sign at SNR level, right? Only at SNR level, not in the middle of the trend. Okay.
so. I wouldn't predict nothing. It's just leave it.
Okay.
Let's just wait. Mark. If it goes to the level between, so we can see. We can take it for a call or put option.
Okay.
But I'm gonna leave it for to call option. Just for my last one. That's it.
Okay. Very good. Bharat,
I will go with red, sir.
why?
A strong sellers area and the candle closing near the sellers
Mm.
and the movement is also weak. The uptrend is weak.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Pradeep.
Sir, I think the next bullish candle, but it will be a small candle because there is a gap between the seller's area and closing of the bullish candle.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Next. Raja.
The candle is going to be a bearish candle
Why?
because the candle closing point is closer to the buyer's area.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the uptrend, the next buyer's area should be around here, and we are having another level
Okay.
here. So the next one is going to be red, for at least like it's going to be the
Okay.
I feel it will be a small weak bullish candle, sir, because it has gap also,
Okay.
and it can have a small bullish candle. If it does suddenly, it can have inverted hammer also, sir, because too early and conclude 50-50.
50-50. Okay. Very good. So here. Okay. A strong bearish candle. A strong bearish candle. So the next candle will be a bearish candle again, most of the time. The next candle will go down, but it didn't go down. We can find a bearish candle here, but instead of bearish candle, we are seeing bullish candle. What does it mean?
Buyers are strong.
Yes, right? Buyers are strong. Simple logic. Okay. So the sellers are here. There is a gap. Buyers are strong. Instead of bearish candle, we are seeing bullish candle, and a strong bearish candle without lower rejection, without upper rejection, and there is a gap. So the market must fill this gap because we are seeing buyers, very strong buyers. With compared to sellers, we are seeing strong buyers. There is a gap. So the market may break this level because it tried quickly to break this level. Okay, it tried quickly to break this level. After this reversal, we are seeing again buyers entry. Buyers tried quickly to break this level, so there is a chance to break the level because it tried quickly. to break this level. There are some strong sellers. We are seeing strong sellers entry. After this strong sellers entry, there is no bearish candle. Instead of bearish candle, we are seeing bullish candle. It means buyers are strong in the market. Buyers are more active than the sellers in the market. So the next candle will go up, and there is a chance to break the level too, because it tried quickly to break this level. After this bearish candle, we are seeing a strong bullish candle. So, and the trend also a uptrend. So it may break this level very easily. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, a bullish candle now. Okay, can you guess what is the next candle? Yes. Yes. Why?
Instead of sellers, we are seeing
Okay. But, yes.
I would
Here
say
also we are seeing buyers. Here also we are seeing buyers, right? Yes, buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers. How can I say this is a, instead of sellers we are seeing buyers?
seller zone.
Seller zone, right? The candle closed at the seller zone. The candle closed at the seller zone. Next candle went down. The candle closed at the seller zone. Next candle went down, right? Here also the candle closed at the seller zone.
yeah, can be most, as you told, like
Yes.
70% of the time on the breakouts will reverse 70% of the time, and also we are the sellers area. So I would say for a put option next candle.
Okay. Very good. Next, Raja. Okay. Very good. Okay. There is no rejection from sellers here, but we are seeing sellers entry here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, Raja.
Sir, I will personally, we should go up more up, sir.
Why?
Like we can see that is a seller pressure I feel with the candle of hammer,
Mm-hmm.
and it is also like it is a continuation it is a continuation of the trend, as the last candle should go down but it didn't go down, it went up, so it means that strong bullish momentum will continue towards.
Okay. Very good. Next.
We are having a reversal candlestick at a discount level.
Okay.
So the next candle should go down.
Okay. Very good. Bullish movement. I forgot hammer. Okay. Continuation sign. Okay. This is not a bullish momentum. How can you say this one is a bullish momentum? We can say this one is a bearish momentum. We can't say this one as a bullish momentum, because we are seeing sellers entry in the middle of the trend, right? This is not a bullish momentum. This is a bearish momentum. This is not a bullish momentum. So a strong sellers, strong candle, again a strong candle. Okay, the market still the sellers are strong at this level. Strong selling pressure in the market. A rejection from sellers in the way up. Okay, so already we are seeing strong sellers. The sellers are interested at this area. The sellers are interested at this area, and in this candle also we are seeing sellers entry. Okay, there is a gap. That's why buyers entered again with confidence, because again buyers entered. So in this candle also buyers entered confidently, because they are seeing buyers in the market. Still they are seeing buyers instead of sellers in the market. That's why they entered again. But here the sellers are there, and this is a strong level. This is a strong level. The market is respecting this level. Okay, a reversal sign reversed. Again we are seeing a reversal sign at the market, and this is not a strong candle, this is a weak candle, because we are seeing sellers entry, a strong sellers here, a strong sellers here, and a strong level 2. Okay, at the SNR level the candle will work as a reversal sign. In the middle of the trend the candle will continue. In the middle of the trend the candle will continue. At the SNR level the candle will reverse, and the candle broke the previous sellers area. So if the candle break the previous sellers area, the sellers may enter. There is a chance to enter sellers, and already we are seeing sellers here. This is also a strong sellers area, a strong SNR level, and a reversal sign. Already we are seeing strong sellers in the market. Already we are seeing sellers entry in this week. The candle closing point is near to sellers entry point. I already told you buyers are here, sellers are here. So again buyers entered from this level. Again buyers entered from this level. So buyers are here, sellers are here. The candle closing point is at the sellers area. You can see here. Okay, here the candle closed at the level, by sellers entered very strongly. The candle closed at the level, sellers entered very strongly. Now the candle closed at the level, sellers will enter. Already we are seeing strong sellers at this area. If the candle closed here, buyers will enter. If the candle closed here, sellers will enter, because sellers are here, buyers are here. Okay, the next candle will reverse, and this is not a bullish momentum too. Okay, a bearish candle. Can you guess what will be the next candle? Yes. Yes. Why? Why? Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Okay.
We
Yeah.
are seeing some buyers entry at a very strong resistance level
Okay.
on this candle.
Yes.
On this candle, a buyer's entry at a resistance level,
Okay.
strong resistance level on this level, and we are having an uptrend.
Okay.
So the sellers might easily break this level. Might easily break this level. So the next candle should go up.
Okay. Very good. Next, Ivan.
Um, but Ivan, well, was rejected by seller, but then we got is it did a new high,
Yes.
already good, and we got a small seller right there,
Okay.
few sellers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I believe we're taking this is a buyer's area. No, no,
Sellers
sorry,
area.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sorry. And then we got a strong uptrend.
Okay.
We say that would be a bullish.
Okay. Very good. Pradeep.
Same sir. The next candle will be bullish because I am seeing a buyers entry here in the strong sellers area.
Okay.
Buyers are making a high, so I think the level will be broken.
Okay.
It will be bullish.
Okay. Very good. Next, Bharat.
Sir, next candle will be bullish. Sir.
Why?
Weak sellers entry and new high.
Okay. Very good. Next, Gnanaidu.
Again, so the bearish trend has seen new highs on
I can't hear you clearly.
Weak bearish candle, sir.
Okay, weak bearish candle.
Near the new high.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it will go up.
Okay, very good. Michael,
Said what? A bullish candle.
why?
We are having a bias entry at a very strong resistance level, and again the buyers change their entry point.
Sellers change their entry point.
The sellers change their entry point from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the buyers might easily break this level.
Okay,
Having an uptrend,
yes.
so the next candle should go up.
Okay, very good. Okay, next one. Shishir, Hasan Nihad, David Raj.
The next one will be a bullish one.
Why?
Because in sellers area there is weak sellers entry.
Yes.
Previously there is strong sellers entry.
Yes.
That's why there is bullish candle.
Okay. So a strong seller's entry, strong seller's entry, strong seller's entry, weak seller's entry. Okay, actually there is no strong sellers at this area. That's why again you are seeing bullish candle. If there is any strong sellers at this area, the next candle will go down. But they couldn't make a bearish candle and they didn't enter in this candle too. It means no strong sellers at this area and very strong sellers area. This is a very strong sellers area, but at the strong sellers area we are seeing weak sellers entry. It means no sellers are interested or very few sellers are interested, and the buyers made a new high here, a sign of going to break. Before going to break, the market will give you some sign. Okay, a strong seller's entry, weak seller's entry, and a new high in the market. So buyers made a new high. This is a buying pressure, not a selling pressure, because there is no strong enough seller's entry at this area. So the market will easily break the level. And the previous candle we are seeing a strong buying pressure, but you can see strong buying pressure, again a buyer's entry from this level to this level. The sellers are interested at this area. The sellers are interested at this area. They changed their entry point from here to here. Now the sellers are here. They changed their entry point because they know some buyers are active, the strong buyers are active in the market. That's why they didn't enter from this level. They entered from this level because they are seeing buying pressure in the market. They are not interested at this area. So the next candle will go up. If market hit this level, there is a chance to reverse. So I think you all are guessing very well, all candles, very good knowledge. Okay, now the market is at the level, so there is a chance to reverse. Okay, and this is a breakout candlestick too. Okay, after breakout the market will reverse. Okay, so after breakout the market will reverse. Okay, because most of the breakouts are fake breakouts, so the market may reverse, and already we are seeing rejection from the same level, so there is a chance to reverse. So you are I think you all are thinking very well, very good knowledge. So you have some good knowledge and practice this knowledge on demo account. If you get some good winning ratio, then trade on real account. Okay, if you get more than 80% winning ratio on demo account, you can trade on real account. You will get at least 70% winning ratio on real account. If you get more than 80% winning ratio on demo account, you will get at least 70% winning ratio on real account. if the 70% is enough to get profit. Always follow money management. I already told you, if you have $100 in your account, invest $2 or $3 per trade. Even if you lose the trade, you can't get any emotion, because the $3 is very small with compared to $100. So you can't worry with this small amount, and target always 10% or 15%. It's enough. The 10% daily target is very small, very easy target, so you can easily achieve the 10%. With $100, always target $10. The $10 is very easy. You can achieve with 70%. With 10 to 15 trades, you can easily achieve the $10. Once you achieve your daily target, leave the market. Don't be on the market. Once you achieve your daily target, then leave the market. Don't trade on demo account too. Just leave the market and enjoy your life. Again, next day start. Only within 1 or 2 hours you can easily achieve your daily target. Once you achieve, first withdraw the money, withdraw your daily target. So within 1 month you will get $300. Once you get $300, then invest $200 and target $20 daily. So with the 70% is enough. Okay, so if you follow this money management, you will be in profit always, because the 10% is very easy target and $3 is very small amount. So there is no scope of emotions if you follow this type of money management. Okay, do you have any questions? You can ask me now. Do you have any questions?
Okay, did you consider candle to be strong candle or like a candle?
Which one? A strong candle. Strong candle, but there are some strong sellers too. So buyers are here. You can see buyers are here. Strong buyers. Buyers are here. Sellers are here. So sellers will enter from this level. Buyers will enter from this level. Okay. Okay. Do you have any doubts? Okay. Practice on demo account. If you get any doubts, you can contact me. I will give you support after this course too, and I will share these course videos tomorrow on Telegram group. You no need to worry, and watch the training videos. And if you get any doubts while practicing, contact me. I will give you support after this course too, until you get good profit. Until you get good winning ratio, I will give you support. No need to worry. You can contact anytime. If I have time, I will explain personally online. Any doubt, you can contact me. Okay.
That's really helpful, teacher. Good.
Yes.
And also the videos, just like I missed one class.
Yes.
Right. That's good.
Yes. Ask me.